का जो है
जी
आपका ही जो गवाह है वो कह रहा है कि ये मौके पर से जब्त हुआ है।
नहीं, ये तो
ये कहाँ जा रहे हैं, ये इनको, ये कहाँ जा रहे हैं, कहाँ जा रहे हैं आप बिगर पूछे हुए? हाउ कैन यू लीव द कोर्ट? बुलाइए उनको, दूसरों को भी बुलाइए। आप बैठिए, जगन्नाथ जी आप बैठिए। हाउ कैन यू लीव द कोर्ट लाइक दिस? उसको बुलाइए, दूसरे आदमी को। हाउ कैन दे लीव द कोर्ट व्हेन आई डायरेक्टेड देम टू सिट हियर? हाउ कैन दे लीव द कोर्ट, मिस्टर एसपी?
If I may just make a very humble submission,
जी,
we can assist this honorable court, but I can talk to them if they're. We could
talk
be
to them, sit there and talk to them. They will not, or you should have sought permission of this court that you want to take them out and want to have some discussion.
No.
I saw them, you were sitting here, they were, two of them were leaving the court.
Yes,
I had specifically directed to,
I'm of the understanding, Lord, that the Your Lordship has kept the matter.
may be given
3:30, Lord.
3:30 है ना, तो but I asked them to sit here.
Yes,
Let
Lord.
them sit there. Let them sit.
May I have Your Lordship?
नहीं अभी नहीं. Let them sit here.
So then we be in a better position to assist you.
हाँ ठीक है, आप जितना कर रहे हैं, आप तो थे ही नहीं वहां पर, जो गवर्नमेंट एडवोकेट थे वो असिस्ट करेंगे, देखेंगे. They cannot leave court like this. Sorry. This is the basic minimum courtesy which is expected of senior police officers, that when I had asked them, when I had instructed them to remain here, then they should have sought my permission.
Of course.
And if they cannot show this much of courtesy to the court, then sorry, they are not entitled to any leniency. आपको किसने रोका था यहाँ आके बोलने से कि साहब इनको, मुझे डिस्कशन करना है 10 मिनट के लिए?
My only intention was, Lord.
नहीं, the intention was, but your intention should have been reflected, should have been communicated to me. A permission should have been obtained from the court that I want to take them for some instructions, something, some discussion, whatever it is.
Lord, I was of the understanding, Lord, that the SP is to be seated here.
No.
Yeah.
SP has nothing to do with this. SP has been called because they did not file complete diary. This is what government said. I wanted Mr. SP to understand that how their functionaries work.
Lord.
What kind of control he has over the investigation, over his police stations, over his IOs. You can take SP.
Lord,
You take SP. You take SP.
with only with a
नहीं हाँ ठीक है, with permission. SP साहब जाइए इनके साथ में. ये दोनों यहीं बैठेंगे.
Lord, my bounden duty to assist you.
नहीं, you are bound. You cannot escape that responsibility.
Absolutely.
Yes. तो जो सरकारी वकील साहब हैं वो करेंगे, असिस्ट करेंगे. लॉरी ड्राइवर बीच में नहीं बदला जाता है.
Lord, we are only trying to. If your lordship does not want me, then I.
It is not question of does not want you.
Yes.
There is nothing personal. The thing is that a government advocate was assisting in the first half.
Yes. I'm not disturbing that.
नहीं. Thing is that I asked that government advocate specifically that these fellows will not leave the court.
Lord, that we have no.
After that, no, sorry. After that, it was your responsibility as additional advocate general to have sought permission from the court. You cannot take for court for granted.
Lord, I never.
So then why, under what authority? Then I'll take action against them. Under what authority they were leaving the court?
Lord, I was of the understanding.
No.
That
Your understanding will not work. There are certain written rules of the game. High Court is to be respected. You cannot take away the authority of the High Court for your own gains.
Not at all.
Sorry.
Not at all.
But don't disturb me. I am hearing a case.
But
बैठ जाइए आप लोग तीनों.